heads mounted in his den. And the reason he had them mounted there because he wanted to display, because they were trophies. He killed them in various parts of the country, and I asked him, I walked in, and the first thing, of course, you see is the display of his trophies upon his den wall. Beautiful deer heads, beautiful racks, man, just look like a big rocking chair, they call them, sitting up there like that. 10 pointers and 12 pointers, some killed in Colorado, some in Louisiana, some various other places. He just enjoyed so much telling me about how he stalked this particular deer and how that he outsmarted him and how he tricked him and how he caused him to make a mistake. That's how he got him. Something to talk about, something to brag about. I preached for Brother Foss, and Brother Foss is a great fisherman. He's a great hunter. He has a cabin on the lake, Livingston, there in Houston, and he took me out there one night after church to spend the night, and we was going to fish the next morning, daylight, just for a little while. And on his walls, all over his walls in that cabin, he's got different kinds of things, deer heads and big black bass that weighs 9 and 10, 12 pounds. Crappie, white perch that weighs 3 pounds and more. A 3-pound or 4-pound crappie is a big crappie if you don't know nothing about crappie. It's a trophy.
And you slow down again.
And, he enjoyed so much telling me how he caught these fish and how he worked that bass and how he took them taking that lure and how he come out of that water and how he done this and tried to shake it loose and back down in the water he went and how he worked him and worked him until he got him in that boat. And boy, he was so proud. He held him up, put him on the scale. I've got me a trophy. Something that just every man don't get every day he goes fishing. It's a little different. It's a rare thing, something that you're proud of. You can talk about it, you can brag about it, you can display it, you can show it off. Trophy. To get a trophy, you have to outsmart the animal or the species that you're seeking after. You've got to outsmart him. They no dumb bunny. A trophy, you get a trophy, he's not dumb. Son just goes out there, black bass, a big trophy, black bass, not dumb. He's not going to go out there and open his mouth trying to find somebody to hook him. He's smart. Yeah, he's plenty smart. And that old big buck, in that wood, that 10 and 12 pointer, where you think he got them 10 or 12 points? He didn't get it by just stalking out there in the broad open daylight like an old ignorant doe or cow, let somebody shoot him. No, sir, he's smart. He's plenty smart. So if you ever hang on to a trophy, whether it be whatever species it might be, you're going to have to be smart to catch it. So a trophy, in order to get a trophy, you have to be smart. You have to outsmart them. You have to out-trick them. You have to trick them into a certain position. That's right. You got to trick them in. Like we on the deer stand, we feed them. We try to trick that old buck. We'll put the stand out there, and we'll put a feeder out there with corn in it. But he ain't too dumb. You just go ahead, put it out there. And you'll hardly ever see a trophy. There's some way or another you got to trick him in to come into where that corn is. He's not just going to walk out there. There's got to be a lot of cover there. He's got to be. That cover can't be just sitting out here by itself where he's got to cross into open spot to get to where that corn is. It's got to be woods all the way through there. There's got to be a path. There's got to be the thickest spot. Ways you've got to learn to trick him. And so, to get a trophy, you have to out-trick him. You have to trick him. You have to cause him to make a mistake. And there is a season in the run of the white-tailed deer that he has his mind on other things, and he's gullible and he makes mistakes. But during deer season, he's smart. All right. Now, listen to me tonight. There has to be a line